What's up, guys? Scottish Reaper here, back with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I gave the announcer guy the day off. I've been doing a lot in this game since the last time we streamed. Went back to Valhalla. We end up going to Jotunheim. From there, we got captured by Loki's wife, who was a frost giant. They tried to bind me with the roots of the life tree that was in Jotunheim. We got a person, or rather another frost giant, to help us out, but in order to do it, we had to strike a deal with her that we would get this ale for her and us to use. And after that, we got the ale. Then we came back to Valhalla, or we came back to basically go up against the wolf again, which is Loki's son. And we used the special cord that we had crafted by a dwarf to basically chain him down. From there, we got a vision from the priestesses, and they showed us that we, along with our companions, and by we I mean Odin and his companions, drinking the ale and then going to meet their death by the hands, or paws rather, of Loki's son. And we're here now, so we've got more stuff to do. I'm going over to London. Also, my level now is like 117 or 119. Yeah, 119 now. Got a lot of stuff that we've been doing, so it's fun. Got some Ymir's bloodstones, you know, so those are for an altar. We also got the Aegir's cauldron. It's a cauldron that literally fills itself. It looks small in the palm of your hand, but it actually grows in size. And then the weird part about the fact that it grows in size is the fact that it becomes like as big as this house right here. It's a giant drum as big as that house right there. It's fucking insane. And it literally fills itself with ale. But it can be emptied, because we did it when we were in Jotunheim. We also had to beat Loki. We had a boss battle with Loki. I died twice because I didn't have enough potions on me, but then after I managed to get a few potions, I actually managed to defeat Loki. And I told him if he showed his face again, I wouldn't hesitate to kill him. So, I mean, there's a lot I did in this. But so I am going to London now. In London, we are supposed to go and murder a bunch of the ones that are basically Templar agents, that are an order that are trying to destroy mankind and the world itself. Which is funny, because it kind of feels like that now, with all the shit going on in the world. Also, you may be wondering why I switched up my sword from the dagger. I don't know if you guys saw if I had a dagger last time. Last time I actually had a dagger and a shield. Switched it up to this because this now does like 218 damage. So it does a fair amount of damage to enemies. But it's a two-handed weapon, so I can't carry a shield at all. So it's like a two-handed greatsword, but it literally comes from Helheim. Literally from hell itself. So so it's got that nice burning magma feel look to it, which is really cool. I don't know why I'm not using my mount right now. I should be using it. But so basically, the reins on this wolf are similar to what we have on Loki's son, except for the one on Loki's son is just a solid gold instead of that kind of black and red look to it. And Loki's son is like 10 times bigger than this wolf right here. I'm not even kidding. Literally, it's huge. It's crazy big. the fact that I managed to beat him was really weird. And the reason why is because the other boss battles that I had before I went to him required a power level of 190, and I was nowhere near. I was maybe 105, 107, something like that. When I went up against Loki, again it was 190, and I was maybe up to 119 at that point, or I was close to it. Then when I came back to face Loki's son in Asgard, I was required to be a level 280, and that was when I had just gotten to the 119. So it was like 280 that I had to face this wolf. That was Loki's son, and I somehow managed to beat him. I literally, it was a dragged out battle. It was ridiculous, but I managed to beat him. And I chained him up to the ground, and that was when he told me that he would taste Aesir blood, and that Ragnarok would be coming. The ale that we drank, or that rather Odin drank, basically when he dies, the drink allows him to go back into the life tree, so his soul will stay intact, but his body will be dead, and he'll eventually be reborn. Now the funny thing about that is, in the whole storyline for Odin so far, it's been our character we're playing as now, as Odin. So it's making me wonder if we are the new Odin, and that's why we can see Odin every time we kill one of the Templar guys. Which would kind of make sense. I mean, Odin seems to speak to us for some reason every time we kill one of those guys. And the only explanation I can come up with is the fact that we are the newborn Odin, but we're not at the same time. Like, I don't understand it myself. Unless we're supposed to find him and become him. I don't know. And just like that, I just leveled up again. So, the thing I'm trying to get to is at the bottom down here. Right here, actually. So, there we go, now I've got it. The breakfall, that was what I was trying to get. So breakfall, it will allow me, or I should say allow my character, since I control him, it'll allow him to basically do a roll every time he falls or jumps from a high height that has no hay bales for him to get into. So there is that factor. Yeah, we just found Oxenfordshire, but we're trying to get to London, so it's kind of weird how they have it spelled out in this, because when you think of London, like, you don't think of it as like the way it's spelled, where it's like London. Yeah. You think of London, so it's weird, but at the same time it's not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking about it, but still. So basically we have to go here to London. We have to... Why did I jump over that? Anyway, we have to kill some of these Templar people that are here to basically allow this place to be free again. And after that, we'll go to the next places. Each place requires me to do a task or two, and after we get the tasks done, that's it. Then the place just gets opened up as a free place for us and for our clansmen to have as an ally, so it's gonna be fun. Yeah, the weird part is when we first started this game, or rather when I first started this game, they showed the images for when you have your first vision, and the two things you see are a wolf and Odin, and the wolf is following Odin, or rather walking side by side with Odin. So that's weird.
There's a half helle. Vi dat os helja we. Vi hen half.
Why can't I move? I can't move. Why can't I move? That's weird, I can't move. Hold on a second. I can't move at all. Alright, we're gonna go to the title screen. Obviously something got corrupted or something, I don't know what. But for some reason it just wouldn't allow me to do anything. Look, I can't even go, I can't do anything now. I'm gonna try this again. I think something got corrupted or something happened where it bugged out. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna try this again. I think someone was supposed to come to talk to us and they just didn't. Hopefully this puts me in the same spot I was before, when I had just got to London. If not, then I'm going to have to travel all the way there again, and then hope that it doesn't freeze up again like it just did. Because that means there's supposed, I mean, usually when it does that, it usually means there's a character or an NPC that's supposed to meet you, and it didn't show, so I don't know if there was something that glitched out or if something else happened. Alright, try this again, see how things go.
The Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
There we go. See, I didn't say that last time.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Oh, nice.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Nah, we've a quiet day once every while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone.
They'll do no such thing. You thought you could bash me? Not even on my level, boy.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
It is good to meet you, Reevestow. London sits on sturdy shoulders.
To be fair, I'm not the only Reeve. There are two of us now, and the governor to boot. We do our best in these times, wild as they are.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigo we go.
Right, so I've got to follow this guy now just to find the fucking governor.
What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
Why is this guy following
So,
us?
This is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, it turned
Oh,
out
hold
pretty
on.
well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Alright, I'm back.
No.
Did they murder someone?
took
Oh my god, they took off his head and put him in full of arrows.
an insult.
It looked like they took his head.
Deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
They did. They took his head and filled him full of arrows.
No
Holy
need
fuck.
for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man, and I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a letter on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
It must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
Now we've got to examine this guy's
dear.
body.
What is
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
Didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Letter to Uba. Uba, my commander, my friend. I hope you are in high spirits in this warm weather. Well, London never gets as cold as Norway. It rains here nearly every day. I feel as cold and grey as a fish. A common affliction here I find. Still the walls hold strong and our larder stay fat with bounty. I do not miss going a Viking. I've seen enough golden sunrises for my days. Now I am ready to rest on my laurels and have my taste of the city's trollops. If you grow tired of sleeping on ships, or of wearing Ivar around your neck like a noose, there is always a throne for you here. Your brother in arms, Trigger. For some reason it won't let me get him. It shows him, but I can't do anything about him. Nothing I can do for the body. Okay, I guess I'll have to talk to one of them. Wait, what's this? Hello? There's a dead guy out there and they won't let me investigate him. Okay, fine. I talk to you? No. Talk to you.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Right, but I can't finish the work. I don't understand. Something he's giving. Okay, shows going over here. Here. And there's people walking out. Is there something in this room I need to know? Apparently not. There's a dead guy up here. For some reason I can't investigate this. That's the last thing. Sorry about that. I got a new puppy and having my family members help me with her. She's a sweet dog. I'm trying to figure out where the rest of this stuff could be. Up there? Wait, what? Why is it up there? There's a hanged man! Why is there a hanged man up here?
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Oh, that was easy. So we find his murder. Well, not his
Trigger
murder.
was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attack took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
All right.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Right, so now we've got to find this place.
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore.
Right, capital's mine to explore. Okay, let's find these guys, kill them, and get their monikers from them, because Lord knows each one of them's got one.
Minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne.
Right, so over that way.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of... The Temple of Mithras.
Yes, it's well guarded.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
By the hood, stranger. Not good enough. Get back here, you coward!
That must be the opening there.
Watch my back. Hey, wait! Hey, take that damn spider off!
Who knows how many more of those guys are here.
tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Damn, let's go to lock on the other side. Already got those ones. Guess I have no choice, I've got to go this way. Already got those. Shield. Brighton shield. That's cool. Oh fuck. Oh, we're good. Okay.
Messages between the Leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Right, but how am I going to get back up there? Well, through this way, I guess. Now I just got to make sure that those people don't see me.
I should not be seen in this area.
Let's put our hood up then.
Let's see you, old friend.
I had to do that to make sure the marker got taken off of there. Also, sorry for any background noises you might hear. Can't do anything about it.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, It seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Right, so we've got T to go after. Oh, we got skill points from that, didn't we? Yep. Alright, let's see. Headshots do more damage or ability damage. I'll do headshots, why not? We've done a lot of these. It's getting to the point of where we're unlocking almost everything. So we have one down here we haven't even gotten to yet. I don't even know what it does. But it connects all the way to this one here. This one is just feet. Let the feet guide your path. All your unspent skill points will be auto-assigned. Everything can be reassigned any time. So I can choose that, but I don't. Or I can't choose it now, but I could before, and I don't. So we're going to go to quests. The first one we're going to do is the arrow. He's in the Western Market, so he should be close by.
I must be careful now.
Looks like he's close by. Let's see if we can't find the archer that we're looking for.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
Forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Hey! Who are you? Hey!
It's like
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Interesting. Why would they need a Colosseum?
what's your business? Shooting. Oh,
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
this contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sia. All right, take your mark.
Hook set! Arrows not! Fire!
Perfect strike. We are halfway down the sand.
A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. Eivor leads to victory.
Did I do
That's
it?
deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Oh, you sons of bitches! Yeah, that's the Templar freeze. I've heard that phrase before. It's uttered by the Templars. Templars seek to take over the world and to change it for the worse, while the assassins try to make sure that we protect the world and keep it safe from those who would destroy it. Now you've got to see the freeze.
Are you Husa?
Yeah? And who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Oh, that's too easy! That's the easiest way to kill him. I wonder if we'll be able to kill him right in front of us, or if he's gonna have guards.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders. By
Oh, there we go, we actually did it! Down he goes, there you go. Too late now, we took out one of their people. That was too easy, I told you. We timed it just right.
arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No. I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Makes you wonder why Odin is right next to us every time we kill. Make a run for it. Oh, we got the bullseye predator bow. Nice. Now you'll never find me. They're not going to find me here now. So now the arrow is dead. All that leaves is the leech, and once we kill them, then the compass is the next one.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain, called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition. Greed. Anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort, when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the leech.
Erke should be down at the keys. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
So we've got a new predator bow that we can use. I wonder if it's a higher number than what we've got now. If it is, we can upgrade the fuck out of it until it's even higher, and it's gonna be fucking fantastic. So we got the firing the arrow quest completed and leveled up yet again. So now we get to bleeding the leech. Actually, really, oh, I've got 4 skill points from that. Really quick though, I want to see that new bow. $73. The one I've got now is, I believe, the Shadow Strike at 116. So if we upgrade this, it'll only go to 79. Unless we just got the new shield, we're not going to use that because we've got better things right now. So now we've got to go to the quays, or rather the docks, and help this guy find the leech. So if we can find the leech and take him out, that should bring out the compass, and once we kill all three of them, London will be safe again. Okay, he looks like he's worried about something. But what is he worried about?
Is this the leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrow hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, this stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these ducks.
Do I look like one who could?
Right, so now you've got... excuse you just hopped over fire. Are you okay, ma'am? Alright, we've got to go to the London Bridge. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, right over there.
Sunan.
London Bridge. At night. Under the London Bridge at night. Okay, here's the London Bridge.
Best wait until nightfall.
Right, meditate. And now we're going to hide so we can see how things are done. I don't like that humming. That sounds ominous.
Best follow him. See where this leads. Can't this clod walk any faster? Careful now. Is this the place? Or... no, just meandering? I should be cautious around here.
Where the fuck did he go? How am I supposed to find this guy?
What do you see, Sunan?
He's in there. That's gonna be hard to get into. Great, there's 4 of them. I've only got 1 arrow left. If I could just get them around that campfire right there, I could blow them up.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Says he's in here somewhere. Whoa, fuck!
Die! You bloody hell!
How did that guy even get up here? That was weird. Anyway, where was I?
What do you see?
He's got to be in one of those 3 houses. Might be that one right there, but it could be that one. Hard to see. This guy didn't have any arrows on him, which is not good. That's marked with blood. Looks like I'm in the right place. Wait, oh, he had something on him. More silver. He didn't have anything that we needed. That's terrible. Over there. Knew it. Probably locked. Not locked. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
You got the purse I'm owed? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
Tch, I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Friedeswith. Healer in town.
Sister Friedeswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Treacherous cur! Burn!
Oh, great, they rang the bell.
Merit the blood eagle!
Really?
asked about this land, my friend. Be my eyes, Zunin.
Got to find the leech. Oh, of course she's in there.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
She's in here somewhere.
If they see me, this will get messy. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Now we've just got to find her. There she is. Nope. Those are priests. How am I supposed to find the leech in all of this? Got her. And down she goes.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
All the dead we collect. Dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The Ancient Ones, the Arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it, would you?
Wow, she just accepts death no matter what? That's weird. That's actually kind of creepy. You see nothing? All right. They never even find me. And I still have my 5 arrows. So now I must report to Erka and tell him the job is done. That'll get us up to either 6 or 8 of the skill points. More skill points we get, the better. We're back at the governor's villa, but why? Why would he be here? That makes no sense. Sorry, just had some stuff going on there for a second. He's supposed to do a roll. I don't understand. He's supposed to do like a roll if he falls. Like that, so he takes no damage. That girl's probably dead.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Friedeswith.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods! That brick fits this week's wall of shit.
You knew her?
She saved me. Mended the broken leg. Thought I'd lose it. But not with Friedeswith. You wouldn't know it was ever broken. The sands will run backwards now. Without her, we'll return to balancing humors.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true. I've built my name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
This was her fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
It has cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This book, this is your good sister's battlefield. Her kingdom.
You may be right. We can't return the dead to life. But their sacrifice can mean something. If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broca.
Okay, so, here's where things got weird. The first two that we took out, one was a woman, the other one was a man who was kind of burly stock, but not completely. Makes no sense, but still. We haven't oh, we got 8 points now. You know I've got to spend those. So now we've got to meet Sto and Urke and find out what they know about the compass. They might know a lot, they might know a little, or they might not know anything. But we'll figure it out when we get there. The wrong way. They both went to St. Paul's Cathedral.
Abgos was a hero, and you let him die. A hero for all London.
Let's find out what they know.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we were... we didn't see you enter.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Abgos and Frieswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
It is time to be focused on the compass. Gather all we know and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart. Cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know that Campus is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leads and the arrow, you want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reeves!
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up! You find a way out!
Break for the steeple!
The yard's still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
Let them burn! Together, let's go! We have this. Strike with me! That's the lot of them.
Let's get clear of this inferno!
So, they set this place on fire to try to kill us. I aimed for the staple, got out, managed to kill 2 guards before smashing open the way for them, and then we killed the rest of them. They deserve to die considering the fact that they just tried to burn us inside the church.
From the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the Springlets at Avgosport, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I want those Springles on our side. I will follow you, Stowe.
Up on the ramparts. We'll redirect their fire.
Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
I'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
Are you sure about that,
Follow me to
though?
the ramparts, Abel! They'll have no chance! The Springlets are close!
Damn you!
Let's keep going. Wait, he went up? Whoa. How the fuck? I'm stuck.
yourselves back on the compass.
Turn it to the ground! Look out! Forward! Forward! Kill them all! Arrow fire! Look out!
There we go. That guy's down. Oh, come on, I had a perfect shot. All right. Really, that's getting on my nerves. Got him. He's down. Said he's attacking near the at the teams. From the themes. I don't see anything else. What are we supposed to do with this guy? Says he's attacking from the themes.
This is the compass. Large enough to ford an ocean.
Look here, Stowe and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankia! None of you lift a finger to aid your master!
Thanks for the arrows, bitch. Really? And now you die, bitch. There you go. And confirm your kill. That's right. Fuck you. Maybe next time you won't try to kill me.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned.
His lips didn't move that whole fucking time.
I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
And just like that, we've killed yet another Order member. And unveiled another one. Interesting. And just like that, we've done it. We've taken back that which was ours.
There you are. The Drenker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The Compass is dead. London is yours, to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood or stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven purge. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
And there we go. Well, some places are burnt. We managed to take back London for everyone and make it better by getting rid of 3 of the Orders of the Ancients. So that's good. And we got a new trophy called the Order is Revealed.
Now it
Nice.
seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Right. It's interesting that we've actually done this. We can give 2 of the tokens, or 3, sorry, 3 of the tokens, if it was 3, it might be 6. If not, then it's 3. We can give those to Haver, I believe his name is. Or Haven? I don't know exactly what his name is. I don't remember. Haven, maybe? Anyway, we give him the hum. More order members for him to cross off his list. And it gets him closer to basically feeling peace for his order of assassins. Or maybe his name is Hytham. I know it's something. I can't remember. Time to give them the news. Let's start.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins.
Start with him.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
He needs 6 of them. Holy fuck.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Only got 3 from that. He needs 6. So we've got to kill 3 more members of the Order. I've heard that one before about the Temple of the Hidden God. That is talking about Assassin's Creed Origins, I believe.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
Do we just upgrade this place again? Looks like we did. Holy fuck.
Speak with Hytham.
I'm surprised we don't have any new letters yet.
You are a good boy.
What's this? Oh, we have a placement for her book. That's crazy. Right, I still need to upgrade some places. Let's start with this, with his place. Okay, that 600 and we only have 200. That's not good.
Desert oasis, far away, a place of mystery.
Well,
one.
We've only got 2 things we're gonna do here.
hidden gold.
Oh, I forgot the second thing I was going to do. Wait, there's still more stuff? What? Oh, another rune. That should be everything. What the fuck? Is there something I'm missing? It says in my inventory, but there's nothing there. Weird, but okay. That's what it was just upgrades, really. $160 for that one. So now we've got new members to defeat. Gorm Kjotvinsen. Of him. We have this one, Cola, which is at 90. We have Redwalda, which is also level 90, and then we've also got Kindle, which is also a 90. Then of course we've got this one, the Villain. Find one out of 2 clues. This one's got 3 clues, this one's got... Right, so this one's got a bunch of clues. So this guy's the next guy we're probably going to end up killing at some point. This one I should be able to kill, no problem. And of course there's this one. Those are level 90s. So if I kill those 3, it'll probably pop open these guys. And eventually those. Eventually it'll get down to this guy, which is probably which is basically the main boss of all of them, and all of these guys basically need down to this guy. And once we kill him, that's basically it. That's the end of the order, basically. But I'm gonna leave it here. So, if you guys like the video, leave a like. Comment what you think about it. Frankly, I think it's fucking amazing. I can't wait to play more of this. If I do end up playing more behind the scenes without live streaming it, I will tell you guys about it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I am at 30 subscribers right now. They are fantastic people, and I wish to continue having more people join. If you do join, you'll be basically put into what I like to call the Reaper family, as what I am calling everybody. So yeah, if you are new, please subscribe, and I will see you later.